What's going on, guys? This is Civ, and we're climbing up this massive tower of scaffolding. This is episode number 17, and we're starting things off right over here. As you can see, there is our base way over yonder, and as promised, we are starting this episode off with a Trident Farm. So I'm just going to make my way up this very tall tower. I'm starting to get the feeling I should just fly up there. Excellent. Alright, we've got our big platform here. It's looking really good, although I am going to need to switch out the blackstone and the iron for actually glass, so it's non-spawnable spaces. Now you guys are probably thinking, whoa, Civ, I have no clue what you're talking about. Chill out. I need some info. What's going on here? Well, I'm going to take a card out of my boy Rex's book, so we're going to go full wool. Except I'm not actually going to use wool because I don't have a lot of wool. So in this case, we're going full stone and iron. Alright, so let's say you've got a perimeter around where the biome is, just like we've got up there, as you can see. And we're going to want to make all our spawning spaces within that biome. So what we're going to do is actually come up quite a bit of ways, and then we're just going to place another perimeter around, and then we're going to place a block right under there, under all those spawning spaces. And what we're going to do is place in some water. Now, of course, drowns spawn in water, so we're going to put water there and just break that block right underneath. Now all of these spaces are spawnable even though they're not source blocks, so drowns can spawn in any of these spots, and then they're not going to have any AI because they're not tracking toward anything because they can't see the player. And what they're going to do is just fall right down the water. They're going to be like, I'm a drowned, I'm stupid. And once they fall out here in the bottom, then they're going to be like, ooh, turtle egg, and they'll walk toward the turtle eggs, be stupid, fall in the thing, and I'll kill them with my looting sword. The end. Let's hit it. Excellent. This place is looking nice and sleek. We've got all our glass here, and of course we're using slabs and stuff to make a border around the edge so nothing else can spawn with the buttons on the solid blocks. And the best way to do this is just really in a third-person time-lapse. I know it's kind of boring, but guys, stick with me because it's going to be worth it. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. Okay, we have our first drowned. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, I got a drowned. Sweet. I wonder how rare those are. I don't know. I need to think about that, too, because that's going to be something in the storage system that we'll have to take care of. Anyway, Weasel is online right now, so we won't be getting nearly as many mobs. But our farm is complete. Look at this size of this thing. Oh, my word, it's big. Like, come up to the top here. As you can see, I've been watching some Echocraft stuff lately, and I've kind of taken inspiration from them. You know, all the quartz and dark and contrast and just big patterns and everything. Man, this is... Oh, I'm loving this thing. It's very cool. Oh, my word. Ah, I'm the only one on the server. Why is this happening to me? Wow, that's a lot of drowns. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I see that trident there. I can't... Okay, I need to survive somehow. But there's definitely a trident there. Okay. Okay, boys, calm down. Thank you, Weasel. Thank you for sleeping. Oh, my word. I don't know why, but these guys just don't really seem to care when it's daytime. My word. Trident! Grab it! Yes! We got a trident. Okay. Let's kill all these guys. Gathering up some of that seagrass. Alright, so I contacted Branzy, and I know Branzy has some form of turtle farm around here. I think this is it. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's see. I think, yep, here they are. Okay, so we'll see if they can breed, because I've had troubles. Like, if you guys watched Islandcraft, which was my last series, it was very interesting, because they wouldn't breed, but here they are. Good job, buddy. Yes. Continue. Love each other. I'm so sorry! Also, I get a strange feeling that I am not using this farm right. Branzy, you can tell me otherwise, but I don't think I am. Turtle eggs! Got them. You know, I'm going to gather up a little bit more than I need, because I just want to be able to have turtle eggs on demand. Excellent. Okay, we've got 21. I think that's going to be plenty. I really only need 1, I think, but I'm not planning to use turtle eggs for much else, so let's head back to my place. Okay, so there's my portal right over there, but I also hooked up the Trident Farm to the Nether, because why not, right? I mean, it's kind of far away. I don't care. I'm just going to go through here, and I'll show you guys what we've got going on. Here we go. So we've got a little bit of a... of course, checkerboard floor to match with the roof we've got up there. Of course, those are 3x3, but these is just 1x1. Easy as that. I'm using so much quartz. It's amazing. And I've still got plenty more. So what we need to do is actually go up and set up the eggs up there. I don't think I'm going to do much of a storage system, because you really don't get that much. Obviously, we've got our 1 trident so far. Woohoo! But as for, like, sorters or anything, there's really just not enough drops from this kind of farm to get that. So let's just build it up. Alright, here guys, we're on the underside of the farm here. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work here, and I decided to just build this up for you lovely people, and I've got some night vision on so you guys can see what we're going to do, because, of course, it would be really dark under here, because I had to make it dark so the drowns would spawn. So, as you can see, the drowns, they're chilling up here, right? They're in the water. They're being drowns. They're being stupid. And they're like, oh, turtle eggs! I want the turtle eggs, and they walk toward the turtle eggs, and they're like, oh, I can't get in here, so they walk around here, they fall in the water, and they're like, huh, bam, and then they get hurt, and I'm sitting here with a sword to take them out. The end. So that is how the farm is going to work. Of course, Weasel is on right now, so we're not going to get amazing rates. He's probably loading some chunks that are spawning some guys. But if you check out what we've got here, we've got 2 double chests, and we've already got 2 tridents and a bunch of drowned heads and some nautilus shells, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that. Of course, I don't really care about bone meal or fish or rotten flesh or gold. It's really just the tridents and the heads. That's pretty much all I care about. But it's fine. I'm happy to have made this whole thing just so we could get some tridents, because I also want to sell them eventually, and I need a bunch to be able to sell them, obviously. I think this AFK chamber looks pretty good too as well. We've got these walls going up here. Of course, we've got sea lanterns here, and don't worry about that. They're not actually causing enough light to hurt any of the spawn rates up there, but they are looking pretty fly, I must say. And, of course, it's completely boxed in, so no mobs should be able to get in. And I was thinking, you know, mobs can probably get in over here with the nether portal, but then I realized as soon as a mob tries to, like, go through, it's just going to be teleported, pop, right into the nether. So we don't actually have to worry about that. So, since we can't really keep working on this right now, I can't really do some AFKing here, of course, because Weasel's on. Not a problem. I'm happy for Weasel to be on. It's just I won't get as much rates as if he weren't on. So, what we're going to do now is actually head out, because I figured it's about time we get working on our Megabase again. Now, the main thing I wanted to experiment with is how we're going to attach these chains to the island itself, because at the moment, obviously, there's a little bit of a gap. We can't really say that they're holding them up if they're not actually touching. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. What we need to do is figure out some way to make it look like... What was that? Oh, I think okay. This is kind of a mob cage. Just FYI. Ow! Don't kill me! Why must you and your bone torture me this way? Let's just leave that. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of terraforming and fancy stuff all the way around here, all around this area. But, for now, I think the best thing to do is just to get these attached on here, because that is going to be important to make it look like it's actually holding it up. So, I'm thinking to make this look sturdy enough, we're probably going to need to tear out at least, like, the bottom bit. Maybe we can leave that there. So, it's going to have to be at least up a little bit to make it look like it's actually holding it. So, what if we tried using some basalt here to try to make it look more like a little column that's, like, going all the way through the island or something, or down into the depths of the earth. I don't know. Alright guys, I think I've decided on something. I really need to eat right now, but there you go. I think that's what we're gonna go with. We've got basalt and some blackstone and stuff. No iron, actually, because we used quite a bit of iron in the crane part itself, and I think it looks okay just like this. So what we need to do is go around and just do it for all of them, see if that looks good. We're going to also have a problem with this one right here, because it goes, like, it's right at the edge, so we might have to do a little bit more terraforming on this island to make it look like it's actually holding it up. So let's do this one first. And I'm also going to light up all this place. Oh my word, okay. There we go, guys. I think this is looking really good. As you can see, we've got those hook thingies kind of digging into the ground, and I think that is going to be a good way to make it look like it's actually being held up. It looks pretty sturdy to me. I think that looks really good. So we're going to need to keep working on this thing, of course, but probably in a future episode, because we're about out of time, my friends. Now, I wanted to end on something that you guys may or may not have noticed in the background of my base, which is this right here. My word. Okay, so I had about 3 shulkers worth of ores. Gold, iron, lapis, coal, all that stuff. And I don't want to fortunify it quite yet, because if I do, then I'm going to have thousands and thousands of different ores in the form of non-ores. You know what I mean? And it's going to take up a lot of storage space that I just don't have yet. I need to make my permanent sorter, and that's going to be over on our Megabase, of course. So I decided not to fortunify all this, but I really just wanted to use them for something. So I decided to lay them all out. I got some empty shulkers out of it, and I have a giant mountain of stuff. And if you're wondering, yes, this is solid. This is completely solid. These are all ores, okay? I'm not joking with you guys here. I don't know how much it exactly is, but it's somewhere around 3 shulkers of stacks of ore, which would be, let's see, you got 27, you got 27 times 64 times 3 times 5,000. Over 5,000 pieces of ore. And this honestly isn't all of it. There's more scattered throughout the rest of my my shulker boxes, but these were just the 3 ore shulker boxes that I had dedicated to ores, which were those light blue ones over there. And that's a lot of stuff. And I didn't even use all of them there. And I left out these because I wanted to specifically keep some of the ores here. So we've got a bunch of this stuff just sitting there and just taking up a shulker box, just for the heck of it. No, there is no lesson to be learned from this, except that I'm a hoarder, and I'm okay with that. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, do make sure to leave a like on it. It is always very much appreciated. I just did a barrel roll. If you guys really enjoyed it, then make sure to subscribe as well. That is always very much appreciated as well. Oh my word, I almost slammed into a tower. But guys, this has been Civ, and I'll catch you later. And guys, make sure not to miss the next episode, because it's going to be really fun. We're going to go hang out in the Halloween town, which we haven't been to in a while. So make sure to come back for that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.